Rapid intervention teams are usually called upon to establish secondary means of egress for interior crews. As you can see here, a ladder has been placed on the C side of a structure. As a point of entry or egress, the ladder tip should be placed at or just below the sill of the window. For this training evolution, we'll be providing secondary means of egress through ladders, describing ways in which the ladder may be secured for use, and also showing the potential use of search or lifelines as anchored to the egress point. For this demonstration, we placed a ladder on the C side of this structure. This is just for demonstration, and obviously that door in the picture would be a primary consideration for placement of the ladder. For this demonstration, we're only going to have one ladder placed on the C side of the structure. Your department's policies may require more, usually at least two for each side of the structure. One of the main problems with putting up a ladder in this fashion is once it's placed, the RIT team or the FAST team is going to move on to other tasks, leaving that ladder unwatched, unprotected, and most effectively unsecured. So for this drill, we're going to address that need. By securing the ladder inside the window, in this instance using a piece of nylon webbing and a 6-foot pike pole, the need for a firefighter to foot that ladder is no longer necessary. For this drill, we decided to integrate the 6-foot pike pole into a girth hitch attached to the ladder. This was backed up with 2 half hitches around the pike pole to try and keep it in place. The key to securing the ladder in this fashion is to keep tension on that system where the nylon holds the pike pole and the ladder together. By keeping tension on that system, you'll keep the ladder taut and in place. This has accomplished several things. Primarily, a secondary means of egress through ladders has been established. Second, by using the nylon and the pike pole as an anchor system, this ladder has been secured without the use of additional personnel, providing for a relatively safe means of egress for firefighters operating inside. Finally, for interior crews operating in the vicinity, by seeing that pike pole and the anchor system, they can be pretty confident that just outside that window is a secondary means of egress. In addition to providing a secondary means of egress, secured and relatively safe, this can also be a means of providing egress access to interior crews. In the picture you can see there's been 2 lifelines deployed from the anchor system. This was done by the firefighter at the window outside of the structure, clipping carabiners to the anchor point and casting 2 different throw bags of life safety rope in 2 different directions. The idea being, when firefighters encounter these ropes, if they happen to be lost or disoriented, they can use these ropes to trace their way back to an egress point. The ropes have been knotted, as you can see in the bottom of the picture, in order to give the firefighters a means of directional awareness. As I said, keeping tension on the anchor system is critical. We found that by attaching the lifelines to the ladder through this hose strap, we were able to limit the effect of movement of those lines as far as lessening the tension on the anchor system itself. As it is with most jobs in the fire service, we found there were several ways of accomplishing the desired goal. We tried using rope, as you can see in the picture here, nylon webbing, a hose strap, several different ways of securing the ladder. I encourage anybody interested to practice this technique and get back to me with feedback. If you have any pros or cons, if it worked for you, if it didn't work for you, if you have any questions, let me know. I think this is something that can be effective, especially in today's fire service where manpower can be at a minimum. Please feel free to contact me through this email address anytime. I'll get back to you as soon as I possibly can. Thanks for your time and stay safe out there.